All right. Are you interested in RAMS Agents Mentorship and Coaching Program? Want to hear a review from a current student? Well, then you're in the right place. Let's talk. Hi, my name is Mike Cerrone, and I help agents align their goals and actions to achieve their real estate goals through a combination of one-on-one coaching, weekly group coaching, and daily huddles. Today, we're talking with Angela Newman about her experience with the RAMS Agents Program. Welcome to the call, Angela.
Hello, Mike. Thank you for having me.
Angela, it's great to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing your experience with the RAMS Agents Program. So, before we jump into your experience there, let's talk a little bit about your background. Please share your background, where you sell real estate, how long you've been an agent, and how many homes did you sell in your best year?
Okay, sure. I currently am selling in Houston, Texas, this area. I moved to Houston 3 years ago. Previously, I lived in Oklahoma and I'm still licensed there. So I'm currently selling in both Oklahoma and Texas.
Wow, two markets. So that's got to be a pretty big challenge. Um, and I assume that you've been successful at selling in both markets.
I have, and so it has been a challenge. I still have clients in Oklahoma that still want to work with me. In fact, I sent properties over to a client this morning about some land, and he's interested in buying land there. And it can be challenging, but at the same time, I'm making it work and looking forward to, selling in both locations. So looking forward to 2025.
That's awesome. Now, I know you're selling in two different states, and I did a little research, and it looked to me like it's 500 miles apart, these two different markets. Is that true?
It is, yes. So it is doable though if I need to jump in the car. Let's say I have something very urgent, I could drive there and, be there within 7.5 hours or so. Um, but honestly, I have a group of agents within my company that I rely on. They're my boots on the ground. And so that hasn't happened to where I've had an emergency, but it's doable and I can reassure my clients that no matter what, they'll be taken care of.
Awesome. Angela, I can't remember if you've already answered the question, but how many homes did you sell in your best year?
So, Mike, I actually have an interesting story because when I first got into real estate, I worked part-time. I had a full-time job and sold real estate part-time. Then when I moved back to Oklahoma, I got my real estate license there and joined a brokerage and went into their management team. And so again, I've been pretty much selling part-time my whole real estate career. So my best year is only 6 homes. Um, but that was doing it as a part-time agent. But with the last brokerage I was with as one of the team leaders, we were a boutique brokerage that operated as a small team. Our best year was 268 homes. So I did a lot of the work on the back end, agent support, lead generation, marketing, business development, and that was a huge role. Now I am here in Houston and I'm venturing out on my own. It's a very humbling experience, I will tell you. And so, uh, but I'm very excited to kind of build this new business under myself. So, yeah.
Cool. And I know you're going to do well. You've got 20 years of experience to share with people when they hire you and they start working with you. Real excited to see what you do this year. We're just at the beginning of the year. We're starting here in January. Um, Angela, what is your current real estate goal? We're looking at this new year. What's your goal for the year?
Mhm. So my goal this year is to sell 12 properties. And but that is in relation to also as I mentored agents throughout my previous real estate career, I want to continue that. So that's another piece of my business that I'm working on. So again, 12 homes in sales, but then also helping other agents and continuing to do that.
Oh, I know you're going to do a great job doing that. Well, very good. So let's get into some of the questions people might have. So why did you join RAMS Agents?
hmm So, Mike, we've known each other a while. I want to say around 10 years. And when I started talking to you and letting you know that I was going to be moving to Houston and looking to make a change in real estate, um, the Rams agents falls in line with my own personal belief system as far as building the real estate, your business foundation with the people that you've done business with before, your past clients, as well as people that you know. And so, when you talk to me about the RAMS coaching program, then that was definitely intriguing to me. And that's a big reason why I joined. But I do want to say that it's while that is the foundation and what we try to touch on throughout the coaching, all of the different meetings and things, your support expands beyond that. And so that's what I've really enjoyed as well.
Oh, thank you, Angela. And I know everybody's probably noticing you're having a hard time speaking. And just a week ago, you couldn't speak at all. So thank you so much for coming on and
I
sharing your
had laryngitis. Yeah, I've never had that before to where I couldn't even say a word just a week ago. So
So I appreciate it. Well, let me ask this. So you kind of touched on it. Rams agents, we do a lot of things. We offer one-on-one coaching, weekly group coaching with masterminds. We have daily huddles. Plus, we have written guides for production and attraction. What's your favorite part of the mentorship coaching program? Please be specific.
okay, sure. Well, I try to be present for as much of this coaching program as possible. So I join in on the one-on-ones, the group coaching, and the daily huddles. And so really I have favorite things about each one of them because they're unique and uh, they are all different but extremely have valuable, I'm getting a lot of value out of them. And so starting my business pretty much from scratch now, I helped build other people's businesses, and that I'm truly passionate about that. But starting my own business now from scratch, um, this has been a huge, huge benefit. And so with the one-on-one coaching, what I really love about that is if I have a burning issue, if I have I need to figure something out, if I'm trying to make a decision on my goal setting, that's a great place to bring up those during the one-on-one coaching sessions with you. With the group coaching, my favorite thing is that everybody that is a part of this, they're go-getters. They have big goals, but they're all of us are unique, and so we each have our own kind of specialty. We each have our own experiences, and so as a group, the masterminding of the group call is awesome because I learned from everybody in that group. With each call, I learned something as well as, I'm able to share. So that's what I love about that. And then the morning huddles, I believe that accountability is a good thing. And being a part of those each morning, it allows you to start your day as well as allows, me to make sure that I have thought about what I'm going to do each day, as well as kind of holds me accountable because I have to report, did I achieve that from the day before? So I really enjoy, all of the different forms that we offer in the groups. And as a whole, I feel like it's very well-rounded, so it kind of comes at you with all different angles.
Yeah, I enjoy that as well. I love all the masterminding. I love how everybody participates. You get multiple points of view and experiences that we can all collaborate on. One of our participants stopped calling it coaching and start calling it masterminding because we're all coming in together and helping one another. Yeah, I agree with you. Let me ask you this, Angela. Let's go for, if you can remember, what do you think has been the biggest lesson that you've learned in the program that would advance your real estate practice the most?
Sure, sure. Well, when I first reached out to you a little while back about, what you were doing in real estate, what I was thinking, trying to figure out what direction I was going to go in. Um, I was moving forward as an independent agent. And I think that this program just reaffirms that you don't want to do it alone, and no agent should do it alone. And so the biggest thing is that even though I am an independent agent, I'm with a cloud brokerage, I feel like I'm a part of something with this group, and we're from all different brokerages. So it's not even like we're in the same company necessarily, but I know that I have a group of people that are supporting me. And I think that that's just been huge. It gives me the confidence each day to try new things, go knock on a door, go, step outside of my comfort zone.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're very fortunate. We have people out all different parts of the country, all different time zones. Even have a person that's outside the country of the United States. They're in Canada, and so it's fun to get those perspectives. Um, Now, is there anything about the program you think people should know, but I haven't asked you about it?
So I would say that this program is really for someone at any level. And, I'm kind of humble to say, my goal is 12 this year, but we have people in the group that have only been in the business a year. We have people in the group that have been in the business lots of years, and people that their goal is 50, 25, So I would say that really, as long as you are wanting to be an active participant and take action, then it's a great group to be in.
Yeah, that's a great point. We definitely have people of all different levels and goals and desires based on their own personal situation. Um, Everyone from just brand new getting their foot in the door, getting started, all the way up to we have a couple people shooting for 100 units this year. I mean, they're just all over the place. It's kind of fun to hear what they have to say and how they think. Um, well, this is really good. Let me ask this, Angela. Has the program been worth your investment of time and money? Would you recommend RAMS agents to aspiring agents?
Oh yeah, definitely. So I believe that everybody should have a coach or a mentor. And again, I don't think that anyone should do this business alone. It's a very difficult business, and there's lots of great things about it. I love it. Real estate's been my life for the last 22 years. Um, and I think that this particular group, like I said before, you have different options, the one-on-one, the group coaching, the accountability, as well as, the written plans of action steps that we can take on how to implement different things. And definitely worth my time and money.
Thank you, Angela. Well, we've come to the end. Do you have any final words about the RAMS Agents program?
No, I'm excited every time we get somebody new that joins the group. I'm just love, the energy that they bring, and it's a very positive group. So can't wait to meet new people that join us.
Thank you, Angela. This has been great. What a pleasure. It's been a pleasure mentoring and coaching you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do that.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Angela. And thank you so much for taking the time to share your thoughts today. Now, for anyone out there, if you're listening and you'd like to learn more about RAMS agents mentoring and coaching, please reach out to me by either responding to one of the emails. I send out a lot of emails. Go ahead and respond to any of those. They'll come back to me. Or click on the link in the short show notes below and schedule a private Zoom call. And we'll chat. Thank you so much for being here with us today. I hope you have a fantastic and productive day. Keep moving forward. Bye for now.